The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. There is nothing softer and more flexible than water, but try to resist it. Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. Knowledge is the treasure, and practice is the key to its. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them, that only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Victory over others gives strength, victory over oneself gives fearlessness. Do not seek, otherwise you will lose. Do not seek and you will find. Time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is like saying, I don't want to. Fill your bowl to the brim and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife and it will be blunt. The one who knows and pretends not to know is on top. Who, without knowledge, pretends to be knowledgeable, he is sick. Adaptability is key. Water molds to its surroundings, yet it is powerful enough to shape landscapes. In silence, one discovers inner strength and understanding. Learn to appreciate the power of quiet contemplation. Rushing through life leads to overlooking its beauty. Embrace patience, and joy will naturally follow. Acts of kindness create ripples that resonate far beyond the moment. Wisdom lies in the compassionate heart. In the stillness, one finds clarity. Knowing when to be still is a skill that leads to profound understanding. The richness of one's character surpasses the value of material possessions. Cultivate virtues that withstand the test of time. The pursuit of wisdom involves acknowledging the vastness of what one does not know. True knowledge is born from humility. Not all problems require intervention. Sometimes, the wisest course is to observe and allow events to unfold naturally. True victory is not in defeating others but in conquering oneself. Compete only when necessary, and with integrity. There is no crime greater than having too many desires. There is no disaster greater than not being content. Be content with what you have, rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. The snow goose needs not bathe to make itself white. Neither need you do anything but be yourself. I have just 3 things to teach: simplicity, patience, compassion. These 3 are your greatest treasures. If you are alone for a long time, soon you will accept loneliness. You will never know your potential if you are afraid to be alone. Recognize the inherent goodness in all beings. By doing so, you contribute to the beauty of the world. Acquire wisdom for the sake of understanding, not for impressing others. True knowledge stands on its own merit. Strive for a life that reflects your true purpose. In doing so, find fulfillment and contribute meaningfully to the world. Recognize that you are part of a vast web of existence. Actions have repercussions, and all life is interdependent. Life moves in cycles, with ebbs and flows. Embrace each phase, knowing that change is the only constant. Because one believes in oneself, one doesn't try to convince others. Because one is content with oneself, one doesn't need others' approval. Because one accepts oneself, the whole world accepts him or her. A great man clings to the essential and leaves the insignificant. He does everything in truth, but he will never rely on laws. In the emptiness, there is potential for creation. Allow space for new possibilities to emerge. Temperance is the first step of virtue, which is the beginning of moral perfection.